because you are worth it.
Straight ahead on Newswatch 12 at 5, a victory for supporters of a bill meant to bring life to Wisconsin paper mills. See why it still has a long way to go. Plus, as that summer sun continues to burn, we have some tips on how to keep your skin safe and healthy. And take a look at a day in the life of a Northwoods farmer with some unique animals. As Newswatch 12 at 5 starts right now.
Your local news and weather from where you live. Newswatch 12 at 5 starts now.
Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 5. I'm Justin Betty. Last month, lawmakers presented a bill that could impact the future of Wisconsin's pulp and paper industry. Today, that bill became another step closer to becoming law with the approval of the Assembly Committee on State Affairs. Newswatch 12's Rachel Eiler has been following this bill's progress on the Assembly floor. She joins us now live in studio with details. Rachel.
Yeah, Justin, they're calling it the Mill Bill. The Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation would issue a loan to a co-op that would not just possibly save one North Central Wisconsin paper mill, but two.
So to have what we have always called the crown jewel of paper making here in Wisconsin Rapids go idle really shook the entire industry.
Shut down, sitting idle. That's the new reality for multiple paper mills. The Verso paper mill has been closed for almost a year, but that could change within the next 30 days. In an 8-4 vote, the Assembly Committee on State Affairs passed the bill that would loan up to $50 million to a cooperative to buy the Wisconsin Rapids paper mill. Writer of the bill, Representative Scott Krug, says it's a straightforward case.
The whole genesis of this bill is to give producers, loggers, timber professionals just access to the market, to have a place to cut the trees and bring them to.
In addition to the mill bill potentially reopening the Wisconsin Rapids mill, the committee also passed an amendment that would include the recently closed Park Falls mill in the purchase. Just last week, Governor Evers told reporters without mentioning the bill that he would support a co-op initiative.
We're encouraging innovation as much as possible in this industry. We want to make sure that A, those workers are taken care of, but B, we are encouraging that that innovation that is going to be needed to find new markets and new uses for our timber products.
However, representatives say it's still not a done deal.
I'm not pessimistic about this bill and the governor's decision, but there still needs to be a lot of people reaching out to the governor's office saying, hey, we got to get this done. Just because he's indicated some support doesn't mean it's over yet.
And this bill is moving pretty quickly. Representative Krug looks to have the bill on Evers' desk by the end of the month. But Justin, this process does have to move pretty quick because the cooperative group, if loaned the money, only has about 2 years to pay it back. So they need to get in and start production as soon as possible.